So I don't know what exactly I'm gonna like put the title of this video, of this YouTube video, but I don't even know what exactly I'm gonna talk about. But I never know what I'm fucking talking about unless like, I flow into a topic. I don't just know the topic. That's easier for me. But like this topic, I just don't know where the topic is. Like it could go into many different things. But it's mainly gonna go into bitch, I'm bored as fuck. Like it's gonna go into the category bitch, I'm bored as fuck. Bitch, I'm bored AF. Okay. If you don't know, you probably do. I'm being more prevalent in not now, but like 3 weeks ago. Actually, no, in the beginning of this year, or I've been like more prevalent in posting because, I had a lot to talk about back in the day, which is meaning like 2 months ago. I had more to talk about and I just had more things to do. Now I ran out of things to talk about and ran out of things to do. But does this mean I'm giving up? Hell no. I don't ever give up unless the sword is directed at me. No. The sword is just, it's not going straight, but it's not going left or right. It's like in the air. And if you don't know what that reference means, then you need to be quiet. I'm not going to explain it to you. Everything has been bored as of recently, and it's not just like my life. Like I look into like YouTube life and like my siblings' life and like people's lives, and it's just like so uninteresting. So it's not just me. So thank the Lord, the non-existent one, that it's not just me that's bored, right? Like there's just nothing new coming out. I don't give a fuck about the Indian, Mexican, Snow White. I don't give a fuck about I'm pretty sure she's Mexican, and maybe I'll talk about that. First of all, same thing with Ariel. I love Ariel. Ariel's my favorite mermaid. I'm black. But I don't want to see a black fucking Ariel. I almost said mermaid. No. I don't want to see that. I want to see Ariel. I don't want to see Ariel, but she's black, okay? And I'm black with red hair, and I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a Mexican or an Indian woman. One of those two. I'm pretty sure she's Mexican and white. I don't know how we go from Indian to Mexican and white. Either or, Snow White is white. Okay? Like, people stop, stop trying to cancel people. Like, this is what I like. It's annoying. Like, and then the actual thing that you should cancel, like, school, maybe put that energy into why school should be discarded. School is illiterate. People shouldn't be going to school. Put that much effort that you put in canceling people over the littlest things and put that into things that make people die, like school shootings, and people's mental health decline. School almost made my mental health in the negatives, but I saved myself. But I don't know, I've talked about things like that before. I've talked about, maybe not like the mermaid part, but I talked about like why school should be prohibited from like history and nobody should ever go to school. No one should ever go to work. Okay, what I feel like people should do is just be themselves. And I don't think nobody wants to go to school. I know nobody wants to go to school, no. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I just don't have anything to talk about anymore. What do you mean I'd be her? Okay, sorry. Like, making these concepts and these, is like not, it's hard to like make and to talk about what I'm streaming about or like when I want to record. So, and I don't want to think, okay? Thinking, I just want it to be flowing out naturally. And I know that might sound weird. I'm an average thinker. I think a lot. Like, that's my problem. I overthink. But, like, when it comes to this kind of shit, when I'm just, talking to myself literally, it just flows out naturally. I don't have to put, to and overthink. But now, if I want to stream or whatever the case may be, I have to overthink of what I'm doing because I just don't know what to do anymore. And it's disgusting because I do enjoy doing this. I do enjoy talking and looking at myself for 48 hours or more, okay? I love doing that. But I need to have something to talk about while doing that, okay? Because then it gets very awkward, and I'm not going on Omegle anymore. Omegle, like, first of all, I'm unbanned. If you know, you know, I'm unbanned. After 2 days, they're scamming people. So I don't think I'm gonna ever return to that website unless like business wants me to be there, but I doubt it. Okay, because there was a time where I used to go on the Omegle for the mobiles all the time for business. But you know, times are changing, and times are changing. I like times are changing. I love it, but this era, like, it's just like I'm bored. Whether it be like something to stream about or like afterwards, like when I come home from school, that's like the time I have free. Or like till 9 o'clock, maybe even to 10, or depends. And then after that, that's when I work. That's where I do my work, my quality work. If you know, you know. But like when I come home from school, that's where I have my free time. And I'm so fucking bored, I sleep. I sleep for like 4 hours, and then I wake up, and then that's where I start streaming or like doing something else that, you know, takes up my time so I can go to work. But it's just, I just been going to sleep and just not been doing anything. Like, and I love being productive. Like, I'm a very productive girl, right? Like, I cleaned up my room. Like, I'm almost done. Like, I'm 90% done. Like, I haven't done, like, you know, I only clean my room, like, surface level. But I'm trying to get, like everything clean. Everything clean. Including what's behind here. I want everything clean. Even though this is clean, like, nothing, like, you know, but, like, everything clean. Like, I want, like, anyways. Like, that's how bored I am. Like, I never clean, like, 100% of my room. There's always, like, 90% of my room. Because I don't like to live in dirty. But, like, you know, when I realized today that I'm going to clean 100% of my fucking room instead of 90, I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now, Sophia? Like, what do you have going on? And then I was just like, oh yeah, I'm bored as fuck. Like, I'm really this bored. Like, I'm going to paint my fucking ceiling tomorrow. And this ceiling, first of all, if you don't know why my ceiling's like that, it collapsed while me being in the room. But it was a miracle that it only collapsed on, like, that side. But yeah, my ceiling collapsed in August 2021. And I got it fixed, like, I think in January. No, not in January. It's probably in December or some of 2021, right? And then after I got it done, it's just never been painted. But I don't really mind having my ceiling like this. Like, I honestly don't give a fuck. Like, it kind of adds, like, a little something to my room. Because my room is very random. Like, I have a lot of random shit in here. I have every shade of pink in my room. Every shade of pink. Okay, and there's just a bunch of random shit. So, like, my ceiling is just, like... But, like, I'm really that bored that I'm going to paint my ceiling tomorrow. It's just, like, I just never been this bored before, like, ever in my life. Like, I've always have something to do. Like, and I've, like, if I don't have this to do, like, I always have a backup plan of, like, something to do. But now, I'm just, like... I mean, I have stuff to do, but it's, like, doing the same shit. And I don't want to do the same shit. Like, I want to do something new every 3 weeks. Like, I don't want to continue doing that. And then my job that I have, it's supposed to, like, not make me feel bored. But, like, I'm, like, getting the same phone call, same thing. Oh, you need to do this. Like, the same fucking thing every day. And it's, like, and like, different people call me. If you don't know what my job is, I sort of, Billy, I wasn't going to say it, but actually, no, we're not going to say it. But let's just say it's like the mafia. No, it's not. No, it's not the mafia. It's just I work for myself, but I also work for somebody else. But anyways, and then people call me to, like, do jobs. And then, like, these people just been calling me over the same thing. And I just was like, no, I'm not doing this. So I haven't been making that bread recently either. Like, recently, I mean, like, 2 weeks. Because I don't want to be doing the same fucking thing. I don't want to fucking spy on people Okay, like, no, like, you're not like that random person that you want me to spy on and murder is not, But, anyways, I've been very bored. Okay, there's no great movies coming out either. Like, I just been, if I'm not like, if I'm cooped up in my house, which usually I'm not, like, I'm always out, but, recently it's just been like, I just been in my house without my consent. I watch movies, and no movies is good. Like, I've been rewatching the same movies over and over and over and over again, and it's like, no. So I don't know what's going on. I know it's not just me, because I scroll on TikTok, I got that shit back. If you know, you know. I got that shit back, like, and I'm like, okay, there's no new trends coming out when I got TikTok back. And I'm like, what? Like, there's nothing exciting going on. Like, there's nothing enchanting what's going on. Right? And then, this, and, I love cosplaying. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Red hair can't get you far. So I might, like, change up my hair, like, next week to white. If you know, you know. But, like, I'm, like, very bored. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, I'm very fucking bored. So bored that I've been, like, actually doing things that I swear on the Holy Bible I would never do again. But I've been doing it. Because I'm bored. And this thing that I'm doing is being on the fucking VR. Okay, like, I only recently started to get on the VR when I started to be bored. Like, as, like, 2 months ago. And I stopped playing the VR because I'm old. Okay, I'm 18 years old. I, like, playing the VR, like, that's, like 16-year-old, 15-year-old me do. Okay? Like, I'm done with the fucking VR. Okay? For real. For real. And, like, playing Roblox, too. Like, I just opened up, logged into my Roblox, trying to, like, stream Roblox, but nobody wants to see that. Like, no, especially if you're, like, old. Like, I'm, like, considered old, like, legally. So, I'm not doing shit that is, like I used to do. Like, but that's how bored I am. Like, things I would do 3 years ago, I'm doing it now, even though I vow not to return, because, things get toxic for me real quick. Real quick. Bitches don't like me. And I don't give a fuck. But, like, I don't want to argue over the same thing over and over and over again because it's annoying. Which is, you bitches can't have me, so you bitches will rot and die, and that's why you're really mad. So, like, I'm so bored that I'm actually looking up campsites. Like, I didn't mention that either, but I'm looking up campsites from, like, 18 to 13-year-old girls campsites. Now, I know that might sound weird, but, like, I actually enjoy going in the woods, especially at night. If you know, you know. Like, since my job is qualified, like, that's on its job description. At first I was scared to do what I was doing, but now I'm not. Like, I actually want to be in the woods more because I'm bored. It's just, like, no woods are really near me, so I like that because, I kind of live in the city. But, like, that's how bored I am. Since when do I want to hang out with 13-year-old girls? Like, not like that. Like, not on that weird shit, but, like, that's what it's like. I know mainly 13-year-old girls going to be there. And, like, somebody, like, called me on my phone from, like, this campsite that I signed up because I just was bored. And I always wanted to be, like, a Girl Scout. And they were like, you signed up for this shit? And I'm like, I can't believe I just signed up for shit like that. Like, how bored I am. Like, and, my pockets are looking funny right now. And, can't go out of state. Like, it's annoying. Like, I mean, my pockets are looking funny, but they are at the same time. Like, I used to have so much money that I couldn't even go and spend the things that I really, really, really want because it looks suspicious. Because it's like, because I live with my mom, and she's gonna be like, "Where the fuck do you get all this money from, Sophia?" And I'm like, "Bitch." That's okay. But now, like, I've just been, like, not getting jobs. Like, I've been getting jobs, but, like, not fun and exciting ones that I used to have. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. It was just like, to be honest, it all started maybe in like August of last year. And then it just got weaker and weaker, which means like my fun has been going down. And again, it's not just me. It's like my sister, it's like my mom, and it's like people I see, like they're like not, like there's something different because there's nothing fun going on. So I don't know what is going on, Donald Trump. But I'm like, I like was almost about to like stream about
What you mean I be hers? Me and Dan be my eyes. Both sides you should know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've been listening to gay shit like that because that's how bored. I was gonna react to
proscanim, something like that, which typically in the Hebrew is
exactly. What the fuck? How did I come on my... Okay. I was gonna watch, like, yet another Christian video, but I'm like, I don't even talk about Christians this much as I do on here. Like, Christians don't faze me. People of religion, they don't faze me. They just disgust me and annoy me, and it's just like... Like, I've been watching a lot of shit that I've just, like, been stopped watching, doing, and I've just been doing it to see, like, if it's, like, gonna be fun. And it's not. So, I don't know what this means. No, I do know what it means. Do you know what it means? If a bored person that is usually never bored, like, I'm never bored, because I've, like, have multiple things. Like, if this doesn't work, I have a backup thing. That doesn't work, I have a backup, but I'm done running out of backups. But I might be laying off on whatever I be doing, because it's just like, you know, I'm not gonna like sit there and cringe myself out, because, you know, I do watch everything I do, literally, like I watch everything I do. So I'm not gonna, like, I just be watching myself and I'm like, girl, how many times you're gonna fucking talk about that? How many times you're gonna say things like that? How many times you're gonna do things like that? And I just, like, am annoyed. So imagine if somebody who isn't myself is watching the same shit over and over again, but just in different fonts. And it's just like, no. Screenshot. This is going to be the thumbnail. Like, I have no more makeup ideas. Like, it's just things are running thin. Like, I have no more hair ideas. Like everything has just come to a stop. Now, I'm gonna say it. I'm like, might kill myself just to see like what's going on. Like, is there really a guy? Which there isn't. Like, that is how bored I am. Like, I'm gonna like stab or like shoot a gun through my hand and feel something, because the only emotion I'm feeling is being bored and being gay. So, if you feel the same, give this video a like. So I might be putting a pause in everything I've been doing, because the pause for it is because, bitch, I'm bored. I don't have any ideas, and I don't want nobody to recommend me ideas, because if people recommend me ideas, it's not, you know, I'm different from the rest. So if you give me an idea, I'm not gonna do the idea, because it has to come from the soul of me. Even though I don't believe we have souls, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to come from me, so I can express it the way I want to express it. But, like I just, like, and I, like, whenever I talk, like, when I'm doing things or, like, doing things, like, I have, like, deja vu, but not really. And I just, like, kind of stop time for a second. No, I don't stop time, but, like, my brain makes, like, time look stop for me, and I'm like, how many times am I gonna do this fucking act every day, like going to school? Like, I'm just like, why can't I like skip? Like, I used to be an average skipper. Like, I used to skipper. I used to be an average skipper in school because it's just boring and it's just a waste of my time. But, like, you know, I can't do that. I'm a senior, okay? I can't skip. I'm an adult. People are going to be like, girl, like, I hate being an adult. Like, oh, I hate being an adult. Like, I'm actually might, like, plan, like, me being kidnapped or something. Like, I've already implanted, like, I told everyone, and I've been acting strange if I'm, like, if I'm being kidnapped. Or, and, like, you know, like, somebody's gonna kidnap me. Like, I've been talking weird. If, like, maybe that's my backup plan. Like, getting kidnapped to see, like, what people really care. Like, what people really care about this African girl. Like, are they gonna show my mugshot as, like, you know, like, oh, this missing girl or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, me and my day one, he's bored as well. And Billy, he's like, he be doing a lot, but he's also not. At the same time, like, if I call him and be like, girl, we need to go, he'll pick up and go. And then also he'll be like, girl, I'm like doing something, but he's just like not been doing anything. And I'm like, Billy, like, you be doing everything at once, and now you're doing nothing at nothing. So me and Billy might run away again together. Not romantically. Never. But we might just run away to New Jersey like we did like 3 years ago and just be missing for 2 weeks. Maybe people won't care because, you know, I'm legal, so people won't be like, oh, where the fuck did she go? Ooh! Maybe I could do like a little series, like, where the fuck did Sophia go? Like, okay, no. Maybe. Because I've always wanted to go missing, and people, like, I want to see if people really give a fuck. Or, like, I wanted to kill myself just to see if people really care. But, like, I'm never going to do that, so I'd rather go missing. But no, like, if me and Billy do run away into the abyss, like, where are we going to run to? Like, we don't have, like, nothing has been going on. That's what I'm saying. Like, nothing. And my headphones are broken. And these are my work headphones. Okay. Jesus. So, I don't know if the government has, like, is behind it, like, everything being bored all of a sudden, but I know it's not my fault. Like, I've been doing the same thing over and over and over again, so it's like nothing changing me, it's the atmosphere that's changing. So, I might be quitting streaming because bitch is bored, but not for long. It's wait till I get an idea, but I have to do a factory reset on myself to see if I can get any ideas, and that might take a month. If you know, you know. Like a factory reset, like redoing everything and to see what I want to do as my end conclusion. But it's just like should I bomb my school type shit? Like, no movies, the home life, the business life, and what I do for my job, it's very, very, it's, you get a lot of action, but like, recently, it's just not. It's just nothing. It's just nothing. Like, everything's been bored. I'm like, so, actually, let me look up on Google. My trusty friend. What is everything? What to do if you're bored? Reading, call a friend, complete a puzzle. The fuck I look like? Go for a walk? Walk where? Like, no. Watch Netflix, play chess, coloring act, exercise, write a poem, read an essay. These are for nerds. Slutty things to do when you're bored. Okay, let's read. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Okay. Okay, clean your belly button. Wash your tree? What the fuck is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know what this girl is doing in this picture either. Cook a dish. I'm not no fucking... Like, come on. Like, I might, like, switch to Christianity to see how it feels. Actually, no. Not Christianity. Muslim. Actually, hell no. Because I'm, like, that bored. Like... Oh, hell no. I wouldn't even do this with my fucking husband. Okay, well, stay posted. I will stay posted whenever I have, like... Okay, this is being glitchy. Whenever I have an idea to do something that I haven't done, which is talking and complaining, even though I just did that. But this one's different. This is to give you, like, a heads up. Then I will come back ready and prepared. But now I'm just going to sit here, look at myself for 28 hours, and sing songs. I mean, that's, like, something good to do. Like that's, like... But, like, who does that? Like, that's what weirdos do. But I am a weirdo. And my TikTok, like... TikTok is just not hitting. Like... Okay, you post a TikTok and you get a bunch of compliments. Then what? What do you do? What do you do? Like, what do you do after all of those things? You're not rich. I'm not rich. Not anymore. But, you know, I'll be back when I have some sort of idea that I haven't talked about. Or, like, something... Like, I've been wanting to debate with people as well. Like, but no one's qualified. You're not qualified to debate me. Like, and then also nobody wants to debate me. Like, that's something that I haven't done. Like, I've done everything besides a debate. Like, at the same time, like, I get a little anxiety. Okay? Because, you know, when you have so much to say, like, the debate that I'm talking about is, like, religion, okay? Or, like, why girls are better than boys type shit. So you have... Did I just say type shit? Oh, hell no. But, yeah. But just... Anxiety doesn't stop me. Oh, my God. No. She has orange hair. I was about to say, anxiety cosplay from In-N-Out. But, yeah. No idea, but there's also hope. I don't know, but 28 minutes talking about shit. Maybe, no, I'm not. I don't like vlogging, okay? I don't like doing it. See, like, I'm forcing myself to do things that I don't normally would do because I'm bored out of my mind. Like, I've been doing something that that is legal, but I was like, no. And I signed up for this thing. And, like, I was like, girl, and then, and yes, it is what you think it is. Because people do ask me, like, a selective group of people, like, do I have this? And I'm like, I lie to them. And I say, yeah, it's in my bio. And then they're like, bitch, you're a fucking liar, nigger. And I'm like, excuse me. But, you know, I've always wondered, like, but at the same time, like, I would never do that because it's just like, no. But, like, that's, like, I've signed up for it and, like, I might do it. Because, like, I'm not feeling, like, I don't feel any emotion, okay, in general. And it's not because I'm a psychopath or a narcissist. It's just because I have, like, severe ADHD. And I don't know what that has to do with me having no emotion, but I feel like it does. But the emotion I'm feeling today, like I stick to one emotion and one emotion only. I can't jump through multiple, which I guess that's normal, right? Isn't that normal? But like, nothing can break the fucking boredom I have. Like nothing. Like nothing. Taking long walks on the beach is not doing it either. Especially when you're the only fucking black person on that beach. Don't recommend doing that. But when I have an idea, like I actually might go to my VR. Like, no shade, no tea. I might go to my VR and kidnap children, but like kidnapping children, like it's like the same old. Like it's easy and I let them free because it's just like, but like it's like just like I'm actually not gonna elaborate too much about that. But like, yeah. So I might post a Rec Room video or a VR. No, chat. VR chat. But VR chat, like, also, like, oh my god. Should I go through the phases of, like, boredom? Like, for me. Or, like, the things I used to do that was very fun. And it was, like, a year ago. And then all of a sudden, it's just, like, a year later, it's just not fun to me at all. Which is weird. Because it's just, like, this is something I used to do every fucking day. Every day. I will lose sleep over this thing. And it's just like, I'm not into it no more, which is like so weird. And it's because of the atmosphere, but like I used to like play video games very, very often, like VR chat. In 2021, 2022, when I was in my gamer girl phase. Very fun, very fun. And then like in 2023, like things changed. And then in 2024, but I was still playing. Like, this was just like everything. Like, video games, drugs, old habits. Do it every fucking day. You lose sleep over it. When you're losing sleep over it, you know that is good. Like, if it's like the good kind. Okay? And now, I'm like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. Like, it's not fun. Like, I didn't even know how I enjoy doing that. Because it's just, like, so fucking bad. Like, fentanyl. Like, I haven't done fentanyl in, like, okay, maybe 4 weeks ago. Not a month, but 4 weeks ago. Or maybe 4 weeks ago is a month. Because I remember doing it in, like, late January, around my sister's birthday. But, like, I used to, okay, I'm not even going to get into my drug history. But I don't smoke cigarettes no more either. Like, what is going on? Like, what is, like, am I doing a cleanse? Like, is this, like, a cleanse or something? Like, what cleanse am I going through? Okay, like, the boring, like, so I can be bored forever cleanse? Like, but, I'm not gonna waste my time and not, enjoy what I feel like I should enjoy. So it's gonna go on a break, okay, unless I get that idea. And when I get that idea, I'm immediately gonna, talk about it or like do something about it. But for right now, mama don't know.